don't spoil anything. We want this to be a surprise since he hasn't played Arkham Asylum yet.
The Joker in a mecha suit.
You'll see.
Oh my god. That would actually be awesome.
It would. I'm not kidding. That would be amazing.
So, on my end, I'm streaming DC Universe online, and on your end, you're streaming Arkham Asylum.
Yep.
Oh, and Arkham Asylum just froze.
Wait, on your end?
Yeah.
How did it freeze?
The stream just fucked up. I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah, you might want to refresh.
Stop playing the game immediately and consult your doctor if you experience dizziness, alternate vision, and eye or muscle twitches, loss of awareness, disorientation, any involuntary movement, or convulsions. Thanks, guys. This isn't my first rodeo.
You know, funny enough, they had Adam Baldwin voice Superman in that game.
DC Universe Online?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm like,
Superman... He actually voiced him in a bunch of animated movies as well.
Yeah. When Superman Doomsday, to be more specific, was where I first heard him. Not a particularly good choice, if I'm being honest. He was a little better as Hal. Yes, he voiced Hal in Justice League Unlimited and in the first Injustice game before replaced by Steve Blum in Injustice 2.
Yep.
Oh, hey, we have a dead Green Arrow on our screen here. Wonder Woman just got thrown... Damn that ass on Wonder Woman.
How good does it look?
Damn good, and she's in a bikini as well.
It's Wonder Woman. It's gonna look good.
Except for when it doesn't.
A giant woman just crashed in front of me.
Giganta?
I believe so. Oh, wow,
good.
Batman looks awful in this game.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
And
he doesn't even sound like Batman.
It's still Kevin Conroy.
That's Kevin Conroy?
Yeah,
that doesn't sound anything like him.
What's up, gentlemen? So I heard there's a party going on in here. These guys will not attack you after they point you out on the gas list, but I ended up playing that audio and now it's just not happening. So
Joker sounds great.
Yeah, he's still Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
And Harley Quinn's still voiced by Arlene Sorkin. Yes, I could beat up the bouncers.
They look nothing like bouncers.
How is Deathstroke fighting Wonder Woman at all? I know he's got some superpowers.
Injustice.
Yeah, actually.
Is that Black Adam?
Is it? Because I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it is Black Adam.
Okay, so we see this crowd of people all near us. Nope. So there are two things that most people like to do when facing off against this crowd. You can either line launcher or explosive gel. And they will just stand there and let me do this until I actually start hitting them, and then they'll start trying to fight me. There's an achievement for doing this.
You know, I know the Green Lantern ring has, like, that weakness against yellow, but... how the hell did Deathstroke get a hold of Wonder Woman's lasso? Oh, and how is he even able to use it?
How was Superman able to use it in Justice League vs. Teen Titans?
Nobody kills the bat but me.
Okay, I could make an endgame reference, but I don't know if I should.
I don't know if Superman...
Lex Luthor in his Iron Man knockoff suit actually standing up against Wonder Woman? It's powered by kryptonite. Wonder Woman's not a Kryptonian.
Yeah.
And the war suit is from Apocalypse.
Damn you, dark side.
Who is not voiced by Michael Ironside in the animated movie verse. Rather, he's voiced by Tony Todd.
Huh.
Candyman.
I'm surprised nobody complained about Superman just blatantly killing Black Adam right there.
I'm surprised nobody complained about Superman killing Cyborg Superman in...
Oh, wow. We almost saw Wonder Woman's uncovered boobs.
Yeah, yeah, you almost see the darting fully exposed.
So, basically, if you do this... Basically, if you do what I just did, you'll get an
Lex
achievement.
Luthor has a kryptonite spear.
And that basically says you're a party pooper.
Huh.
God damn it.
Copy the link to other Discord servers.
How exactly did he kill Wonder Woman? How did he... That didn't make any sense.
Okay, at least not how Joker died in Injustice, so...
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy.
Gonna message a bunch of people.
Yes, Lex, but you're not one of Earth's protectors.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
He was in Injustice 1.
I mean, he...
While doing his best to look like Bruce Willis.
And voiced by the guy who does Firefly in Batman the Animated Series, Mark Ralston. Who also voiced him in Young Justice. Oh, here's a bit of a logic bomb here.
What have you done, Luthor? Given you a fighting chance.
I mean, it's been a while, to be honest.
Because if you don't...
You know, this past version
and
of Batman...
And the Joker's been hiding here this whole time.
I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth.
This past... Of course it was. Of course he was. This is the Joker, obviously.
No, the Joker you see on the TV, it's clearly a pre-tape.
Yeah.
And we're about to get blown up and somehow survive this. Watch.
Plot armor.
Batman, you should be dead in so many different ways. It's not even funny.
Now, this past version of Batman is closer to Kevin Conroy's normal Batman, but it's not typical.
Well, you should hear him in Arkham City. So now we finally get to confront the Joker. Him sitting on that porcelain throne.
On a actual porta potty or something like that, or
No, he's just sitting on a chair.
See here.
Oh, and he's also making Scarface talk.
Let's see here. Okay, so
Boop.
The female option is default, and boy, this is a nice body. I think they might have actually, I can't tell if they did this on purpose, but they molded the breasts to actually be pointy right where the nipples would be.
You mean like the uncensored version of the Harpy ladies from Yu-Gi-Oh?
Exactly.
No, I would say Water Romantics, but she has no nips.
Let's see here. Female or male, guys? I'm in the middle of...
Hasn't even begun. We're near the end of the game. Oh, by the way, we're fighting 2 more Titan mooks.
Honestly...
No, this isn't the final boss. This is before the final boss. Excuse me. You guys are being exceptionally rude tonight.
Ow. No, you're fighting 2 regular mooks, and then 2 guys that look like remind me of freaking Hell Knights from Doom.
He's been playing the latest Doom game.
Okay.
Nah, I want to wait till I beat Doom 2016 to start up Doom Eternal.
Are you at that point in the game where Elliot had a hard time getting past that jump?
What, that one jump that fucked him over? Nah, I'm not at that point.
Ow! Son of a...
I'm literally at the fountain.
Now, time for a piggyback ride.
Ow.
Oh. Yay, toys!
So, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. As I'm in character creation, what gender should I pick for my character, male or female?
Whatever doesn't offend in the Chinese.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
And now he's officially lost.
My first instinct is now to offend the Chinese.
Yes!
So, I don't know, are the Chinese offended by hot women?
They're offended by drawings, dude. They're offended by drawings. So it doesn't matter. Show them a drawing, and they will be like, oh, oh! Like Patrick when he saw SpongeBob's wanted poster.
Ah. Although I do have to say the default hairdo on the female avatar here is, it's the Karen hairdo.
Oh, yeah.
Ow!
I know what you're talking about.
The male character looks like, honestly, he looks like a combination of Bruce Wayne and Booster Gold.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm not sure, but the
One thing is
outfits,
Bruce Wayne, it could be a good thing.
the outfits look like bastardized versions of the original Captain Marvel uniform.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, you mean when Carol used to be a decent character and not?
I said the original Captain Marvel, not Miss Marvel.
Oh, right, Shazam.
No.
No,
Marvel's
Marvel's Captain Marvel.
The original Marvel's Captain Marvel, not the actual Captain Marvel.
No, Captain Marvel that's in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. Just to try to easily clarify that.
I gotta get Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 on the PS4 one of these days.
Yes, you do.
You need to actually play these with me.
I know.
Oh, it looks like Batman.
Bruce, don't you have body armor?
He does, but it's been battered out. It's been beaten.
It's been beaten up the whole game. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah, but
he just got blown up earlier, mind you. Pulls out a feather.
No, Harpy's Feather Duster. No.
okay, I'm just gonna go. Let's see here. Athletic medium, athletic short, athletic tall, and spry medium. Spry short. What the hell? Short is so tiny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Like you're barely 5 feet tall.
Okay, so here I'm gonna look through the various things here. There's athletic medium and athletic short. That's the difference between.
Oh, Joker shot himself with some Titan.
Ah. See here, athletic tall looks like the Undertaker. Athletic medium.
It does.
Yeah, athletic medium honestly looks kind of like John Cena, and then athletic short looks like me. But then you have the small boy ones, which look. Spry short looks like the spry builds in general look like that picture that ad with Jason
and here's
Momoa.
Titan Joker.
Oh, of course. I actually have seen Giant Joker before. It's just that I didn't remember what game it was from.
God damn.
And large.
If the Joker was in Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
It probably would look similar to this.
Funny enough, Death Battle had Joker fight against, what's his face from Twisted Metal?
Oh, yeah. Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, Sweet Tooth.
Yeah. The large builds all look like a no, they all just look like a combination of Brock Lesnar and Bane.
I was gonna say Braun Strowman, but that might be a bit of a reach.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go with... Let's see here.
And Batman used the antidote on himself.
And an athletic tall. I'm gonna go with, I think, an athletic tall female avatar to start.
So, take a wild guess what we're going to be doing this boss fight, Gallendon.
Just jumping on the Joker's back and avoiding shit and knocking him into electricity?
Good one. That's a funny joke.
God damn it, he's got the Freddy Krueger nails. What the hell?
Oh, wait. No, large tall makes the boobs bigger. I'm gonna go with large tall.
Select exabyte download type.
He literally leaves the arena, and we fight his mooks.
Oh my fucking god.
The final boss of this game is a mook rush.
Fuck you. Fuck off. Why did you take that stuff if you weren't gonna fight?
I don't know.
What are you, a coward, Joker? Fight me.
No, you do the freaking pro wrestling bad guy trick to have you all try to have you fight other people just to wear you down, then come in. Then once you're all wear down, come in and beat your ass.
Okay, so the
you're
villain,
worn out.
the default villain animation looks like Wolverine.
Oh, we have to pull him down?
Oh, of course. And the default hero animation looks like Captain America.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so I'm gonna go...
Especially with the shield.
Select a personality to determine social behavior.
Let's see here. We have serious, flirty, and it is incredible
And of
to
course,
see...
PC's like saying he's the Joker. Nothing is supposed to make sense.
Which is true.
Yes, but why did he take the stuff if he wasn't gonna fight?
It's the Joker. You're trying to make sense of the Joker.
Oh, come on!
If I'm to have a past, it might as well be multiple choice.
Oh, they actually do reference that
And
point
I'm not...
from that point from Killing Joke in Arkham City.
Yeah,
They also referenced that in Origins.
But I won't come down and fight you, Batman.
I'm too self-important.
Oh no, I won't dirty.
Some other motherfucker dressed in black.
I won't dirty my hands, even if they are oversized. And even if I do need my fingernails cut with the bat blood. No.
Imagine if this Joker was in Mortal Kombat 11.
By the way, yes, I am purposefully mixing my Frieza and Joker voices. Because this is so totally a Frieza thing to do.
Yes, it is.
Okay. We have Sirius, which looks like a combination... Well, basically, he looks like... In this outfit, I'm getting unfortunate flashbacks to a certain shitty movie. And then
Which
Flirty...
one?
You remember how I said the outfit looks like, a knockoff version of the original Captain Marvel? Take a wild fucking guess.
Take a guess.
Leotard?
Between the hair, the Karen hairdo and the original Captain Marvel outfit, as in, like, Marvel's outfit that they bastardized into Carol's current outfit.
Fran, and the suggestion he had for Captain Marvel was like Jude Law should have been Marvel, which I actually agree with.
Yeah.
Because that movie was stupid.
Let's see here. Now, Flirty, she looks like Jessica Rabbit, and it's amazing to see a 7-foot-tall Amazon woman and acting like Jessica Rabbit. Powerful.
That's the wacky part.
Yeah. Comical. Well, the pose is literally Deadpool.
Like she must be Lady Deadpool in a way.
Yeah. And then Primal...
You mean Gwenpool?
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
And then, Primal looks like Wolverine again. So I think I'm gonna go...
Why?
Because it's Wolverine, why not?
I'm guessing the developers of this game had a particular fetish for Wolverine.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with a flirty, big-boobed Amazon woman.
Oh, God.
application.
So, magic, meta heroes mentored by Superman, magic heroes mentored by Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman doesn't have magic powers. Like, she's not Scarlet Witch. This is clearly Scarlet Witch stuff.
And just like that, the boss fight is over.
Oh, of course. Tech heroes mentored by Batman.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, obviously, but meta heroes mentored by Superman, magic by Wonder Woman. And so I'm gonna let one of you guys...
He sprayed his own hand knuckles with explosive gel.
Oh, of course he did. I think he did that in,
the one with
didn't
the
he
big
do
arm,
that in
not the
Origins,
one with the
too? You know...
Falcon Punch!
Falcon Punch! Falcon Punch!
Talk about a fist of fate.
You know...
Good old-fashioned fisting, and that destroyed Batman's gauntlet.
Yeah, putting, explosives on your fist, that Bruce, that seems like a bad idea. That seems like it would maybe shatter your fucking arm.
It would.
Yeah, that's when he tried to throw science into it. It's like, okay, this is a video game.
Okay.
Take liberties with some stuff.
So, Kevin.
Yes, thank you, OPC. It should have broken his knuckles and tendons.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, that shockwave would have literally shattered his entire forearm.
Oh, God. Cue the Joseph Joestar broken hand gif.
Yeah. So, Kevin, I'm going to let you pick. Should I be magic, meta, or tech? Basically,
magic.
should I be... Okay,
magic.
so I'm going to be...
Ooh, with whimsy?
So, my big boob, flirty, 7-foot-tall Amazon woman is going to be mentored by Wonder Woman.
Makes sense. Oh, and Wonder Woman's also voiced by her DC Universe actress, Susan Eisenberg.
That's good. Okay, so I have a choice here between...
And here comes
the
credits.
You can specialize in magic gadgets? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Game's over.
Oh, okay.
That was to the moon. And let me play among the stars.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Thank you.
Game
20
over.
minutes that took.
20 minutes, yes.
So
I think I'm probably going to be doing a bit of City. Yeah,
might as well.
After all.
Well, that way we're not just doing a really short stream.
So
yeah,
I can't. Other guy in here, I can't remember your name. I'm gonna let you pick.
His name's Fran.
Fran. Okay, should I be nature, sorcery, mental, ice, fire, gadgets, light, electricity, earth, quantum, celestial, rage, munitions? I don't see how that, I really don't see how that's different from tech. Atomic, water, wow, my avatar looks really pregnant with the atomic on.
Yeah.
Or water.
Okay, so, thoughts on the game?
We're going with fire.
Fire?
Yeah.
You want to hear all the other ones again?
Nah, just go with fire.
Honestly, this game is still kind of fun.
Smoke
it's just,
rising.
It has a lot of first game issues, so...
Like an early installment weirdness.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to pick this one, and there's a choice between flight, acrobatics,
super speed, which is basically the Flash.
Yeah, your form of travel.
Or skimming, and I'm gonna pick flight because
I swear the strong pose Batman
yeah.
in this game looks like he's having a painful erection.
Yeah, that looks like a DBZ hentai thing.
I am the light of the hope of the universe. I am the creature of the night.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!
Oh, wait till Arkham Knight, he says the line.
The good thing about me being able to do the Broly voice is that I can also shout as Batman.
You can shout as Christian Bale Batman,
Yeah,
aka what people call throat cancer Batman.
Yeah. I don't have nearly the amount of money or technology on hand to be able to recreate Ben Affleck's. I'd love to be able to recreate that voice, because that is an awesome electronic process voice.
Here I am.
You wanted me.
I can at least do the pitch,
Here I am.
But yeah, I would need to mess around with Audacity to do that.
Yeah.
I'd probably go filter
And
too.
you know what? The I think Hasbro's the one. Is it Hasbro or Mattel who makes the DC toys? Well, whoever the fuck. It's okay. There are a whole bunch of voice changer masks out there, you know, right? So, I've checked a few out over the years. There's a Kylo Ren one that I checked out, a Black Panther one that I checked out, a Batman one, and of course Darth Vader. All the same chip.
Yeah, makes sense.
So basically what you missed last time was Riddler got caught by the cops after I solved the riddles, and then we found out that the guy who's been leaving behind those Chronicles of Amadeus Arkham is actually a Quincy Sharp.
Quincy Sharp probably whacked out of his mind.
He is whacked out of his mind, hence how Hugo Strange manipulates him in the second game.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can choose between hand blasts, one-handed weapons, a staff, dual weapons, two-handed weapons, martial arts, which combining martial arts and fire would be awesome, dual pistols, which that's neat, but that sounds... Oh, bow, like Green Arrow, brawling, that'd actually be pretty cool with fire powers, a rifle, or I could just be Captain America.
Yeah,
When
Like-
Captain America throws his mighty shield,
All those who oppose
those
this
who
shield
chose
must
this shield must
yield.
yield. Unless you're plain or some ice, then you choose to take a dip because it'd be nice. When Captain America throws his mighty shield.
Okay, so Kevin, it's back to you.
Alright.
Hand blast, one-handed, staff, dual wield, two-handed, martial arts, dual pistol, bow, brawling, rifle, or a shield. Keep in mind
Shield.
I have... Okay, keep in mind I have fire powers. Damn it,
So
I
make
didn't...
your shield into a fire shield.
I didn't want a shield, I wanted martial arts.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I changed my mind. Martial arts then.
Okay.
Martial arts and fire. You might as well be Liu Kang.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of the point. Okay.
Speaking of Mortal Kombat, dear God, what did they do to you, Sindel?
Modify any category as desired.
Like,
He's officially become a thought.
Okay.
yes.
Just to run this down
And
again.
the attempt at trying to be progressive.
Oh,
I know,
costume.
but thank God Spawn is freaking awesome.
I can choose my appearance. Alien threat, which my head, alien threat. That's a combination of Optimus Prime and a Gundam.
Yeah.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
One shall stand, and one shall fall.
Why do you choose to throw away your life so recklessly?
I don't actually remember that because I haven't actually seen Transformers.
You're
the
supposed to say that's a question you should ask yourself, Megatron.
That's a question you should ask yourself, Megatron.
No!
Only on
You will be the one to die.
Okay. Alien threat.
Oh, come on, PC. We already got past that point. He said light the shield on fire and throw it at bad boy.
There's a biker helmet which has spikes on it. A biohunter helmet which is literally Star-Lord's helmet.
Yeah.
Bold Cross, which, that's a luchador outfit. Bold Devil, another luchador outfit. Bold Domino, which is, literally Gwenpool. Bold Wings, that's Spawn. Brave Cross, that's Jean Grey.
Like I said, thank God Spawn is also in Mortal Kombat 11.
Brave,
and voiced by Keith David.
yeah.
Yeah,
Brave
makes sense because he
Devil.
voiced him in the HBO animated series.
Brave Devil looks
Yeah, but
like
they probably would have
Nightcrawler.
gotten. They probably would have reused Phil Lamar if they could. If they couldn't get
Brave Wings.
him.
So,
Centurion.
awesome.
Okay. Combat helmet. That. Why is it all just World War I era German helmets for helmets? Crested
no
Biohunter. Cyclops, which is not the Cyclops everybody's thinking of, but instead looks like
Optic
one of the.
Blast.
Yeah, it looks
Optic
like one of the
Blast.
Manhunters.
Not that Cyclops.
Dashing Crusade. Death's Head, which is basically makes me look like the Punisher. Defiant Crusade. Okay. Formal, which is a top hat, no. Full Cross, no.
By the way, have
Full
you ever
Devil,
seen
no.
footage of Project 06, which is basically a project to make Sonic 06 look playable?
Is it in the Generations engine? Because I think I have.
No.
Okay, full.
They're using the they're
that's-
slightly enhancing the graphics engine of Sonic 06 and basically making and basically retooling some of the mechanics to make them look functional. And Silver actually
Okay.
he moves faster than Molasses.
Yeah, that was an issue. So, Gallant
Because it's like
Centurion.
he gains a bit of momentum, then suddenly he starts doing he starts floating and doing like a psychokinesis running
yeah.
thing. And
Gallant-
like he should have been doing.
Gallant Centurion looks like Magneto. Gallant Crusader.
You know, he was always right.
Gas Protection. That's the masks from Prometheus. Half Cross. Seriously, that looks like a luchador. Half Devil, half Domino. Slimline, half V Cross, a shield, and things.
People are hyping up. Yeah, we're gonna do a bit of city.
Oh, this is literally
to
Magneto's.
close off the street game tonight.
Sorry, this is literally Magneto's helmet.
Once I get my hotbug to do streaming, then and after city, I'm gonna do night.
With the paramilitary beret on, she now looks like Jill Valentine.
Yeah.
I'm going with that.
Already won Jill.
I think I'm
obviously.
going to go with that one. Oh, wow, you could literally have your head just be a skull.
Like the Ghost Rider.
Oh, yeah,
Only
I'm
one
a...
swoop and flame.
I'm a hero who shoots fire and has a blue skull with red teeth. That doesn't look evil.
That's like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Yeah.
You know, I see your comment on the whole corny Saturday morning cartoon thing regarding the 4Kids dubs of Kirby Right Back at You, Sonic X Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon. I'm like, I will agree with you on Pokemon and Kirby, since at least Kirby's dub actually looks pretty good. But
Well,
Yeah.
when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh and Sonic X,
That's a whole another story.
yeah.
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh is a special case because my man Dan Green is in it. I love that guy. I love that guy's voice. And he was the very first voice actor who I could consistently maintain an impression of after puberty.
You know, the funny thing is that Dan Green wasn't initially the first voice picked for Yugi.
No, he wasn't.
During the test casting. Funny enough, Tristan's current voice actor, or Greg Abbey, was considered.
Yeah, that actually made
originally
it
gonna be
onto a
Yusei.
VHS tape, I believe.
And I'm like, I would not be able to imagine Greg Abbey as Yugi. You say maybe, but 5D's dub is kind of hit or
Oh,
miss.
Crested Visor is literally Cyclops. I gotta have an eye patch. I can basically make her female Nick Fury.
I'm here to recruit you for the Avengers Initiative.
And it turns out she's recruiting Godzilla.
I'm here to talk to you about the Justice League Initiative.
But
And
then
still talking to Godzilla.
I'm still he's playing DC Universe Online.
Yes, I am.
I was answering PC's question. So,
Let's see.
have you ever heard of the Marvel characters Safe Space and Snowflake?
The hell?
I'm not making that up, Fran. Marvel
You
is
can't
making
see it. I'm giving a thumbs down.
No, give it the middle finger.
No, it would, but the Fox sentences won't allow it.
Oh God! Dang it, you're right.
Okay, I'm going with the Missive Eyes, because that looks awesome.
I'm gonna skip the credits because it's getting too long. And here's a post-credit scene. There are three possible
Scene that's gonna go
scenarios.
nowhere.
There are three possible hands that could be grabbing that Titan crate. And this time it's Scarecrow. The other two possibilities are Croc and Bane.
I was Scarecrow here to see an Arkham Knight, which are gonna be freaking hijacked by Ganon.
Okay, so now we're done with Asylum. So...
All these emblem choices suck. I'm just gonna leave it blank.
Yeah, the emblems are kind of piss poor.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Okay,
all
so
the way
the
up
broadcast stopped, so I'm gonna start up another broadcast for City.
to the top. Yeah, I'm still broadcasting, so everything we say is going up. See here, I want to show off as much skin as possible. Ooh, business gives.
My love, I'll never ask for too much.
Business shows off a good big
Just
cleavage.
all that you are and everything that you do.
Formal looks really good because that shows off a lot of boobage.
Alright, so now we're starting City as a bit of a bonus. Since,
Oh,
well,
Metalhead is Harley Quinn's bustier.
Yeah, pretty much. It pretty much is.
New Genesis. Da 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 da. Climb aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you want to be my friend. Ooh, Reverse Slimline is an absolute cleavage one, but Power is modeled on Power Girls, and it has a big boob window. Basically, I'm trying to make this the most sexualized character I possibly can.
God damn it.
Tank Top is unacceptable because it smushes the boobs too much. Oh, Trenchcoat would be nice. Urban Slick. Urban Slick is literally Harley Quinn's outfit from the game you were just playing, Kevin.
really?
Arkham City, yeah. Urban Slick.
So now we're moving on to Arkham City.
AKA the best Batman game.
Yes.
Vengeance, the night. Let's go with that for now. Backpack, classic. That cape doesn't go with this outfit at all. Embellished, paramilitary, yeah, that goes good with this. I don't want a quiver. Short cape. Bird wings that...
Alright, so we're going to be doing this on New Game Plus mode. So basically everything's going to be harder.
Neat.
Okay. Well, tech wings, split cape.
And I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight.
dreams tonight.
By the way,
Must
that
have
Cain and
been
Abel
something
painting is foreshadowing.
Okay. Banded gloves, biker gloves, those are cool. Clasped, classic rivets.
Oh, and here we have the debut of Grey Delisle as Catwoman.
Huh.
No, it's something a lot hotter.
You guys need to chill the hell out.
Wow, that face is uncanny.
Hello.
Her booty is fine.
Yeah, that's why it zooms out for ass shot. Before you go into combat.
Oh, and in this game, now more than one mook will start to attack you at once.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's why you can do double takedowns in this. Oh! Took him out with an armbar.
Catwoman, your knockout animations take too long.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, somebody named William Borland is on my stream right now. Hello.
Now take a look at that HD booty.
Oh!
Yeah, that ain't bad. Wall Street. I could just have her parade
I will
around in a
slowly walk
utility
to
belt and
savor
a
this
skirt.
moment. By the way, if you select animated series Batsuit for this game, you get animated series Catwoman as a costume.
Oh, nice.
As well.
Yeah. You can't. I don't think there's a way to like have her wear the long Halloween catsuit.
No, there isn't.
I could have an opera thing on. I could just have
Hi, Troy Baker.
massive cleavage and a giant dress. Ooh,
You know, some
One
people
Piece.
wonder what Power Girl intends to put on her cleavage window. She intends to put a logo of a cleavage window over it. Hi, Corey Burton. And Kari Walgren.
Putting on the metalhead one as a skirt, and I can't rotate it to look up it.
No, Jesus Christ. No upskirt shots, bro.
No. What's this game rated?
You know, it's rated T.
Okay, probably not.
Same case with DC Universe.
Yep.
Oh, and I've seen Beast Boy's design in DC Universe Online.
You know,
Oh, I can tell by the tone of voice you do not like it at
this
all.
I could have her just parade around in her underwear. That would work.
God,
but that doesn't.
Yes, he has this whole speech directly outside of Arkham City.
Huh. Oh, I
He's
have
pretty much
seen
begging-
this. They used to have this on the. I saw somebody playing this on the Xbox at the shop once. I'm gonna go with the One Piece because that actually looks relatively decent.
You know, I have seen. You know, it's like every One Piece Pirate Warriors game that comes out around here. It's like, gee, I wonder why most people aren't really getting a lot of missions accomplished in that game. It's almost like they can't read your small-ass text font.
Yeah.
It's almost like dubbing the game would have actually been a good idea, Koei. Like Fire Emblem Warriors. You dubbed that game and it did pretty well.
See, I think I'm going to go with urban slick boots, because those actually look like they'll fit with the rest of the outfit.
Oh, goddamn, I can see what the heck he had for dinner.
There's no...
What? Strange?
Yes. It's the way.
I'm just not gonna...
And Corey Burton's doing his best Christopher Lee impression as Hugo Strange.
Yeah, there's a bit of Christopher Lee in that voice.
Considering he had to, considering there are a couple roles where he had to voice Christopher Lee, it makes sense.
Yes.
Glowing, lava, rock, plant. Crystalline. Crystalline looks like, Yeah, it looks like Cortana.
Batman got hit with the butt of some dude's gun and got his face bashed into a TV. How is he still conscious?
Undead. This is kind of.
Dude,
this is
Batman.
like
He's
slight.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Hi, Sionis.
Roman Sionis, aka Black Mask.
Where's Black?
Don't tase me, bro.
Hey, Black Mask. Bye, Black Mask.
Now we're just gonna sit here and watch Black Mask get tased. Lead
Do the
environment
dash, do the
artist
dash, do the
Will
dash.
Smith.
The undead skin on this is kind of concerning because it looks like there's metal skeleton underneath.
Yeah.
But you also have like massive gaping wounds. So, reptile look like Killer Croc, leopard I could look like Chitara, tiger
I know. I know to look at the roofs.
look like Tigress. Lion makes me look like a character from Cats.
Oh, hi there. Oh, hi, Deadshot.
Oh crap, we just went by Zangief.
Yeah, Deadshot. Yeah, this guy is
Yeah, that's meant to be
Deadshot.
Deadshot.
What's his real name again? Oh, Floyd Lyon.
Floyd Lawton.
Yeah.
Not Will Smith.
Yeah.
Deadshot.
So
Deadshot, whom is lethal with so many different weapons, and yet we only ever see him really use like his assault rifles and snipers. Oh, and also those wrist gauntlet guns that he uses in Injustice.
Yeah.
I could have an afro.
Will Smith is bald in that movie.
Buzzed. Classic that looks like the Rachel. Dreadlocks. Flat top. Flat top
Jack,
does not look good.
look at how swole Bruce is. Hey, look.
There,
Hey, look up there.
Yeah, I remember.
Hi, Azrael. Which, by the way, fun fact, Azrael in this game is voiced by Carrie Payton
Huh.
Hi, Drebin.
and Cyborg.
Ponytail.
Yeah.
Shoulder length.
And that one guy from Walking Dead. Should I help the guy who's soon to be the Creeper?
Oh, you have to.
Should I?
Oh, yes.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, he's getting beat up by Zangief. Come on, you gotta help him out.
Oh, by the way, I mentioned this before. Penguin in this game is voiced by Deadpool.
Nolan North.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. The hair, I picked hair so long that it clips. This is literally Wonder Woman's hair, by the way. That it clips into my backpack.
Oh, and in case, and one thing about the Penguin, look at his eye.
Yeah, it's a
Eye
glass
when you
bottle.
see it.
Yeah. A
got
glass
into
bottle
an
that changes.
He got into an accident, and then the eye just got jammed into him. The black Irish dude from No More Heroes 2, as well as Wasabi in Big Hero 6, the series. The only reason he doesn't get that removed is just because the bottle monocle makes him look intimidating.
Okay, Okay, that's the only way that would make him look any remotely intimidating. Without that, it ain't much.
Hello, gentlemen.
That's a $5,000 suit, asshole.
Boosh! He's Batman. I mean, bad to the bone, Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. Ooh, knee to the face.
Alright, I can't do special combo takedowns yet.
Yeah, you haven't put on the suit.
Apparently, I am inhibited from doing special combos until I put on the bat suit.
Yep.
So I'm basically Iron Man without the suit.
Yeah. That doesn't
Take
make
off
any
the-
sense.
Take off the suit, what are you? Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist?
Master martial artist.
I'm more talking Tony.
I understand that. But he's also still the goddamn Batman.
Bruce.
Yes. Tony, on the other hand,
Oh, come on, you really need to do that? Come on, that's extra.
You know, speaking of Marvel, so whenever someone thinks of doing like a crossover with My Hero Academia and Marvel, Izuku always ends up getting Spider-Man powers.
Of course he does.
I can see that.
Well, of course you can, because it makes too much sense.
Yeah. It's a little less witty. But,
Does he feel pretty?
Pretty. So pretty.
I feel pretty. I feel pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay, and I pity any girl doesn't feel this way. I feel so charming. Oh, so charming. I feel. Oh, Luna, come on. And now we get to suit up.
Goddamn, why can't Amazon deliver like that?
Oh, that would be...
Because COVID.
I actually got my Noriaki Kakyoin wig today. And I had the two other Ava movies delivered to me a few days ago.
Oh, nice. I finally managed to get my Gundam model in the mail, and
hold on a sec.
A couple of the MCU movies I'm missing.
Neat.
I'm going to quit the game and select a suit for this session.
Oh,
you guys
God.
get to pick. You guys get to pick which one. So, for this set, so we have regular Batsuit, animated series Batsuit, The Dark Knight Returns, Year 1 Batsuit, Earth 1 Batsuit, feels like he's wearing nothing at all Batsuit.
Nothing at all.
19.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Bruce. 1970s Batsuit. Why do you sound like Mr. Skinner's from South Park when you're doing a Homer Simpson impression?
I don't know.
Oh wait, Mr. What's his face from South Park?
Which guy?
The guy who goes, okay.
Oh, Mr. Mackey.
Yeah, Mr.
Oh, yeah,
Mackey.
Mr. Mackey. I don't know.
You
I
feeling
can't...
all right, Mr. Mackey? Then he just suddenly does a poop rocket.
Because I can't do a Homer Simpson voice, that's why.
Oh.
And then there's Sinestro Core Batsuit. So which one, guys?
Because it looks so out of place. Animated series.
Yeah, animated series.
Alright, you're about to see the most Uncanny Valley thing ever. If you thought Catwoman's facial model looks a bit weird, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Dude, I play Marvel Spider-Man with the Vintage.
No, I'm talking more to Gallandon.
I know, but still, have you seen the vintage comic book suit in Marvel Spider-Man?
I have seen every suit in that game. I've even seen him in his underwear.
Yeah, well, it's 3 chest hairs.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, okay.
Do you see this?
Yes.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am a fucking cartoon.
In a realistic-looking video game. Oh, and Catwoman, and after you put on this suit, Catwoman will be wearing her animated series suit.
Nice.
And let's put it this way. We know Catwoman's feeling cold. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hold on a sec, gotta let the pity out. I'll be right back.
You can't actually... Oh, you can if you, use the joystick. Okay. So I've got a firewoman with some military gear in a beret with cleavage-exposing stuff, a cleavage-exposing onesie, biker gloves, tactical boots, glowing eyes,
and since I'm playing
bright red
New
lips.
Game Plus, that means no Riddler challenges to do. Since I did pretty much all of them in my normal run. What
Okay.
the friggin' light pole?
I got screwed up with glide kick. And
it wasn't even a glide kick.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with something of like
and
dark red
Batman
Mary Jane
also.
Watson
Also. Oh, something that you might recognize from Arkham Origins is the multi-ground takedown.
Yeah, we could just not get hit long enough to do it.
Yep. One sec. Luna wants to come back in. So, okay, so guys, we're about to do something interesting.
Oh, you gotta pay your respect already?
Yep, we're gonna do that thing.
See here. You can have a character who was inspired by Batman, Superman, and of course the default has the boob window.
Guys, my parents are dead.
My parents are dead!
How many times are we gonna play this out?
Didn't they do that in the last... Didn't they do that in, like, every single fucking game?
Every freaking Batman movie where there's another director.
Hell, Arkham Origins did a brief flash of that when Batman was doing a case in Crime Alley.
Yeah, and that was, I don't know, immediately after this?
The cape is clipping through his suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of see his back.
Deathstroke, Bane, Circe, Beast Boy, Mr. Freeze, Green Arrow, Steel.
Did you know that Beast Boy in the DC animated movie verse is voiced by that kid from Tropic Thunder?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Sinestro, Black Lightning, Livewire,
Brandon
Geoforce,
Suhu is the kid's name.
Terra, Captain Atom.
He does pretty good.
Captain Atom, Major Force.
Oh, and speaking of Terra, in that same universe, Terra is voiced by Christina Ricci.
Detonator, Sergeant Rock, Firestorm, Neutron, Mira, Ocean Master. Interesting.
Select a hero or villain morality.
Oh, by the way, every time, whenever there's like a political prisoner in trouble in this game, the political prisoner will always be voiced by Crispin Freeman.
Select. Displaying exabyte download summary. Appearance options now available. Modify any category as desired. Accept download when ready.
For some reason, in the first bit of gameplay footage I ever really saw of this game was from Tobuscus, of all people.
Okay, what kind of name should she have?
Not gonna be She-Hulk, I can tell you that much.
Oh, that hurts. Ugh.
He's been turned into a cartoon now.
Really seems
PC
like
suggests
something the
Flare.
Joker would have done.
You know, I still have to remember that one time the Joker got a hold of Mr. Mxyzptlk's power, and, well, you've seen in Emperor Joker, right?
Oh,
I believe so, yes.
My dad is,
I'm gonna call her Captain Flare.
That sounds funny.
Maybe, yeah, Colonel Flare.
Colonel!
Who is voiced by Grandpa Max from Ben 10. Yeah, I know.
Colonel Flair's already taken.
Oh, really?
Colonel Mustard?
Nah, that just sounds a bit wacky. Like a 7-foot Amazon-looking chick with firepower? Come on.
Colonel Mustard. It sounds funny.
No, she'd have to use gas for her powers.
Ah, right.
I'm pretty sure I don't have to explain why.
Flair is already taken.
Sergeant Flair. Sergeant Flair. There's another suggestion.
Yep. Name contains invalid character.
Yeah, that's when it's like always picky with.
Name already taken.
Flareon?
No, Flareon in human form. There you go.
Flaer. Name already taken.
Goodness.
Okay. CBT Flaer Captain Flair.
Don't suggest Captain Flareon.
Okay.
Oops, think we're coming.
What the hell? Why would I want to skip to level 25? Why would I want to skip to level 30? Start game.
Earth.
The first frontier.
Bios.
The center of the multiverse.
That seems kind of arrogant. Oh wow, we've gone from really good CGI cutscenes to the 2D comic art now.
I have identified
Yep.
key junctions in Earth's vast
Why?
Bring a bunch of those.
These I will capture and digitize first.
Yes, you already explained this to us. Thanks, game.
Of course, some non-essential information may be captured
Let's
as
see.
well. This will be sorted and purged.
See this item right here? I'm not supposed to have this till the end of the game.
Interesting.
And looking at there's about 80 dudes right there. As soon as Batman drops it, it's gonna go down to like 10. They're all gonna have shit in their pants.
Soon this planet and all it contains will be mine.
Oh!
Batman threw a bunch of batarangs at
Beginning analysis.
friggin'
These exobytes are my own technology.
Brainiac's own thing.
Known stores.
After Superman and Wonder Woman ran into it full force. Yeah, that's totally gonna help Bruce.
Simply reclaim the data provided.
You know,
Exobytes.
one thing about Brainiac I still found kind of interesting was like he was played by Jeffrey Combs in Injustice 2.
Uh-huh.
He was
Oh.
fun.
Oh, that's it. Okay, sorry. I thought you were gonna continue that.
Got any tips for normal mode?
Okay, hit.
There is a counter prompt on the screen, and do make sure not to just mash the triangle button, because that can't and mess up your whole rhythm.
Yeah, remember, this ain't Kingdom Hearts 2.
Ooh, scratched his face.
Yeah, like anybody's gonna fucking notice.
The B word seems to be a Harvey's favorite word in the English dictionary.
My character immediately stuck her boobs out when she got out of the pod.
Y button. I have an
Fancy meeting
Xbox
you here.
One
Superman,
controller.
and I'm going to get you off this
Yes,
ship.
as that still applicable. Meow.
And that's Oracle. She's going
And
to
she
help us
sticks it
navigate
between her
through Brainiac's
boobs.
defenses. Be on your toes for Brainiac's sentries.
We're here to save you and the others,
Hey,
Brainiac.
hey, it's an extra hiding spot.
Speak with Superman when you're ready to move on.
Ah, God, I shouldn't have chosen flying. This is so floaty.
Yeah, it is. Floater and Luigi's Jump in Super Mario World.
You know, at least you two have actually played that game, so when it comes to that, you could at least talk about it.
Oh, but I can actually fly around. Oh, why do I have...
Aquaman sells weapons at the weapons shop.
I can see through my character's body and she has no nipples.
Probably don't anime.
But I do like being able to fly around like this. Why
have you seen the trailers for this game?
Arkham City?
We need to stop this ship from abducting anyone else. And
they used the Borderlands 2 song, intro song for this game's one of this game's trailers.
I think I might have accidentally. No,
you know,
I am magic.
Selena, you end up getting more than a kiss in the current comics because you two are expecting.
Oh yeah.
Why does Oracle look like the green head from that? She looks like the. Where did you learn to fly? Yeah, that exactly. She looks like that. Why does she not look like Barbara Gordon?
Could be worse. She could look like the Great Kazoo.
Oh, God.
Could be, yes. How is Superman failing at these guys more than I am?
I don't know.
There's way too many of them. That's how. They probably.
In the time it took me to take out 2 of them, he barely took out 1.
Oh, how many babes has Bruce knocked up besides Selena and Talia?
Do you really
want to know the answer to that question?
Oh wow! Now my flying is done for.
Oh, by the way, down here we get to see a certain man who likes to celebrate daily events.
Oh, holidays. You should say.
Hello, Calendar Man. I've heard of COVID-19, Batman.
God damn.
How will you deal with that?
Oh, God damn.
Deal with it. Sure you will. It's a global epidemic after all. I'm sure one man could... Wait, where are you going? Batman, come back here.
Come back, I'm not done talking.
By the way, every time you come back in here for a different holiday, Calendar Man will have a different line of dialogue depending on what holiday it's near. You know, Vicky Vale could be potentially one of Bruce's lovers.
Oh, it's possible.
I mean, it happened in the Michael Keaton movies.
I can actually just fly past these guys.
Speaking of flying, gliding is better than ever in this game.
It'll take more than that.
Boop!
I like how Superman's drawing all the aggro and taking out literally none of these guys. Well, he took out 1 of them.
Superman, and the only good games you've been involved in were fighting games.
Games where he wasn't the main character. Let's put it that way.
Fighting games where he was the main antagonist. Yeah. What on earth? Why can't we get a good Superman game?
Dude, like,
what is so hard about making a good Superman game?
That's like trying to figure out how to write Superman without making him, busted.
Oh, hi, Tara Strong as Harley Quinn.
That's your one free shot.
Wow, Superman, you are fucking...
And now I'm going to be playing Perv Man.
Superman is not even flying correctly. And again, the
Harley,
flying
there are
in
only
this game
two
is
things that Harley, there are only 2 things that matter on your outfit. What I'm staring at right now, and the thing you are obscuring.
Dude, you already fucked up the joke. There's only 2 reasons to look at Harley. We're looking at it right now.
I can barely get a good look at her butt.
Oh, God damn it, booty warrior.
You accuse me of being a booty warrior, yet you've never seen Cat Icarus's Crash Bandicoot butt tier or list.
Dude, I don't want to know.
It's hilarious. I'm just gonna let these guys talk.
All Superman's doing in this is drawing aggro away from me.
Which is dumb.
Yeah, you'd think you'd want to, I don't know, go after somebody
Yeah, I know
other
near
than
the end of the game, and you get a better view.
Other than the immortal Kryptonian warrior.
This is a classic bad news, good news situation. The bad news is that those robots are starting to activate. The good news is that the Flash and Green Lantern are there to help you fight them. Those two have always been my favorites. Don't ever tell Batman I said that.
I can do that. Yes, he can. Mook dialogue in this game is way better than Mook dialogue in Arkham Asylum. Let's put it that way.
Yep.
Come on. Is it literally going to take like half the Justice League to take out one side of the room, and then I'm going to take out an entire side of the room on my own? This is bullshit.
No, just you and your freaking mentor that you chose. That's literally all.
Oh, and Kevin Conroy sounds a little more, a little more, what's the term I'm looking for?
A little more gruff.
A little. Watch this. I sneak up on these two.
Thanks, guys. I don't need your help.
I did the Three Stooges thing.
Yeah, talk about meaning of the minds.
Thanks for kill stealing, Hal.
Hal is notorious for that.
Just for that, I'm gonna steal a bunch of your kills.
So you're saying you pull a go?
I'm not sure that he would have appreciated that view, oh Bruce.
Superman is now the only one here. The Flash and Green Lantern just vanished. Thanks, Barry. Thanks, Hal.
These energy readings. Brainiac has a full invasion force stored on this ship.
You remember Aaron Cash from the previous game, right?
Yeah, maybe you should call out a few more members of the Justice League besides a random girl you found on Brainiac's ship, and you know, I'm pretty sure Superman would be able to take it out on his own, but this seems like something that you'd want to have some actual, you know.
Looking for a fight? Try me. That's your one free shot.
Oh, and by the way, remember that whole Protocol 10 plot?
Think you can hurt me?
Yeah, that's swept under the rug by Batman going to find out what Joker's doing.
Yeah. Protocol 10. What happened to it? Wait, what? I can't believe the announcement now.
Try to solve your problem. Contain my human.
Hey, Batman, what the hell happened to your other dimensions?
Botox?
Why the hell you look so shaded?
Botox?
I can't move worth a shit. Oh, fuck you.
By the way, see all these guys in the church? Let's just say we may end up having to save their asses again. Botox and guano facial masks.
Guano.
You shouldn't try to solve your problems with violence.
Stop saying that, Clark.
That's your one free shot.
What is Clark saying?
Superman just keeps saying, you know, you really shouldn't try to solve your problems with violence, and that's your one free shot.
It'll take more than that.
It'll take more than that.
All units move into position. Contain the human.
Can you...
Great Krypton.
And great Krypton.
Yeah, see this guy right here?
Yeah.
He's gonna be a problem later. See all those bandages over his face?
Uh-huh.
You.
Yep, that's Hush. Even though Hush was shown off, one thing you'll notice about this game compared to the last game, Batman acts as though this is the first time we've ever met some of these guys, and yet in Arkham Asylum, it's treated as though these guys, he's already met these guys.
Of course.
Because
Batman's here, and he's just as useless as the rest of the Justice League was.
But then they all kiss his ass because it's Batman. You know, now that I have the Jack and Daxter trilogy, I think I may have to plan on streaming those games blind.
Oh, hell yeah, definitely do that. Don't skip any deaths. Those are kind of hilarious.
I won't because I don't really edit streams.
Good.
Yeah, neither do I.
Stay alive. That dude. Come on.
Oh, that game's gonna be fun.
Well, better you.
You'll regret that.
I think that's Wonder Woman.
Hera, protect me.
Oh yeah, she's spouting the same nonsense as everybody else is.
Insert.
By the way, this fake. By the way, this countdown is fake.
Oh, of course.
The real countdown starts after this one.
After like a brief conversation.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and after the first game, Joker ended up getting sick. Hence why Harley Quinn said that Harley Quinn mentioned grabbing a doctor.
So, some random is supposed to be able to help out the... Okay. So, Batman is fighting Mooks, Superman is fighting Mooks, and Wonder Woman is fighting Mooks. And they left me, the newbie, to fight Brainiac. Thanks, guys.
Oh, come on!
That's
I tried jumping out. This is the first time I've ever died in this room.
That's real fucking helpful.
Oh my god. I've never
I
seen
tried
that.
jumping out the window, I swear to God.
I have never seen that before.
Neither have I. Oh my god. Well, at least we could call this a first.
So they left defeating the bad guy to me and let the actual Holy Trinity of DC just fight Mooks. Thanks.
That's so dumb.
If you're interested in joining the fight for justice.
Yes, thank you, PC, for pointing out First Blood.
I'm impressed. You're definitely on your way to greatness. Now get out of there and I'll contact you.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to try to open this up.
Are you jumping ahead?
Are those mannequins or real people dressed up as the Joker?
Mannequins.
Oh. Yeah. See, I wouldn't put it past.
Really creepy.
I wouldn't have put it past Joker to kill people and stick them in
Stick a TV on their head and shit.
Yeah, and stick a TV on their head. Yeah.
Now we get out of there.
Together we shall fight tyranny.
Oh, and by the way, I will also be attempting to do all the side quests in this game.
Or any other
Okay.
Because even though it's New Game Plus, we still got some side quests to do.
Of course.
Oh, and Alfred in this game is voiced by Martin Jarvis instead of Ephraim Zimbalist Jr.
I know that we all have our destiny, and for these heroes, it is the call.
It was kind of sad, and when I heard he died.
I'm sorry, Diana. I wasn't paying attention to anything you just said.
Yeah, you were just looking at something else.
No, yeah, I was paying attention to Kevin's stream, Diana. You might want to have to repeat that again. Oh, wait, no.
I was doing something on Diana. That's all I was talking.
Oh, no, she wasn't on screen while I was talking to her.
Oh, the little, whatever the freak you call it.
Yeah.
Okay, even though I already have the grapnel boost,
you still gotta do the AR training.
Yep.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, so Fran, describe to Gallandon your least favorite Digimon.
Which one?
The one that you keep getting on me for mentioning.
Okay, not right now because I don't want to put my email address out there while everybody can see it.
I'm Oracle. You've just teleported into MPD's 5th Precinct Station. One of the many
basically, imagine a monkey, a humanoid, a guy that looks like he's dressed in a monkey suit with an Elvis accent.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks to Richard Epcar and in one unabridged series, Curtis Arnott voiced him. So I take it you all the so-called Digidestined kids I keep hearing about. Tigers, we're pretty famous around here. Not as famous as I'm gonna be once I take you all to you-know-where.
Jedi place?
No. Oh, god dang it. If destiny serves me right, I'm here to send you all away. Far, far away. Home?
Is it where we live?
No, god dang it, I'm here to fucking kill you. Ooh. With laughter? Ah, you're driving me crazy. You're driving me crazy. Nanajima, baby. Shut up, good lord.
Skeet's legendary
I hope
gear.
you lot haven't found any Digidestined crests yet, because if you did, that would totally suck, you know?
Crests?
You know, the Digidestined crests. If you find them, they make your Digimon digivolve even further. I think I said too much. Hey, you kids want to listen to something about music? And sure. This is not good, Desu. Yeah, how are we supposed to appreciate his music when it keeps trying to kill us?
That's the point.
Well, that's the point,
Oh, and Fran, Gallandon here has hosted a Ava Bridge series where apparently he makes Gendo sound like Curtis.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Unfortunately, it's not on YouTube due to Kara.
Yeah, well, the first episode isn't. Second is... first episode is on BitChute, Vlare, Minds.com, Dailymotion, and Pornhub.
He's gotten several views through Pornhub.
Yeah, several thousand views through Pornhub, actually.
And I'm still finding it hilarious that the entirety of the My Hero Academia movie, Heroes Rising, in HD and in English, is on Pornhub.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if you somehow find Dragon Ball Super Broly on there.
Oh, I'm sure it's on there.
I already know the title. Frieza gets fucked by Stop Steam for an hour.
Yeah, I already figured that out. So, people are just running from whatever the fuck.
Oh, by the way, there's more AR training that we could do in this game.
You're just gonna get experience. You ain't getting shit out from that.
Come talk to me now.
That's all it's for.
By the way, Gallandon, you remember how there's a grapnel boost in Arkham Origins?
Yeah.
In this game, it's supposedly in the prototype stage. Kind of proof that they weren't planning on a prequel.
Anachronisms too.
And they weren't planning a sequel either, due to the fact that, well, consider how many factors contribute to the point of Batman somehow having never met any of some of the characters that we actually see in this game. And like Hugo Strange and Hush. Even though they are shown to be recurring enemies in through their bios in Arkham Asylum.
These guys are
by the way,
just like Thanos.
The Hand of Manos?
Thanos.
Funny enough, some people called Infinity War the Hand of Thanos. Fun is it's something one has when playing Arkham Asylum, but this does put a smile on my face.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Wow, the distance animation is really fucking janky.
What, in this or
in DC Universe Online?
Oh, okay. You know, when I ended up considering having both of you on here, I was just like, oh god, what are they going to end up talking about? But then I see you're playing DC Universe Online, and then I'm like, okay, hey, now this works. As you can see, there are times where I sometimes worry about how things will end up going. Oh, by the way, remember when we hit Bane with that? Oh, and by the way, in the first game we hit Bane with our car.
Here.
This game, he's back.
He's just here.
No, of course.
Oh, and still voiced by Hulk.
Like running him over with a freaking Batmobile is gonna freaking stop him. Come on, it's Bane.
Of course it wouldn't.
Give me my gold.
Those are my golden coins. Hey, the gold ATM is now closed for business. Go get a real job.
Now I'm just going
JB
around
Blanc
the city.
is still so much better in Origins.
Right now, I'm just going around the city beating up Mr. Mixel Pitlick's...
Mr. Mixel Spitalik?
Yeah, that guy. His,
Hold on a sec. Bella wants to go out.
I'm beating up his, golden... things.
Don't they have the golden rule on this dumb planet? That's my stuff you're nabbing. No more golden coins for you.
So as you can see, we have 6 Titan containers to deal with, and 2 of them are on our way to our main objective.
Okay.
So take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. Is he going to betray us?
Probably.
It's Bane. Of course he's going to betray us.
Okay, where should I do this thing? Where should I start looking for himself? Sneaky. You cabrón.
You know, I think I'm gonna. Okay, so, let me see. No, wait, wrong category. Anime.
Right now, I'm just flying to a giant spiked dildo in the center of the Well, on the edges of Metropolis.
Bella. 1 sec. I swear she has never been this needy before her current age. No, it's the man. There is a clear, distinct... He just attacked some random dude who'd on the ground and not where I was at.
Oh wow, so I have literally hit the ceiling in this world.
Yep. There's only so high you can go.
Yep. Oh, whoever owns this building's not going to be happy about that.
Is it LexCorp?
I can't tell. Let's see.
So half the buildings look the same. No.
Well, this is the big dildo building.
So it's probably LexCorp?
Yeah, because Lex is a giant dick. Yes, let's assume Batman is a wuss. This is what you get. You get punched in the face. Alright, so... Oh, great. Augmented reality training again. Oh, wait. I said yes to this.
You walked into it.
Come on!
Superman 64'd it.
By the way, did you know that Young Justice Abridged ended up making Alfred sound like Sean Connery?
Sean Connery, you say?
Gee, it's almost... I wish I had a butler that could answer the door for me. Well, let me know as soon as you get one, on you stupid boy.
Well, let me know as soon as you get one, you stupid boy.
By the way, it's Jason Marnocha who does that voice, and he also voices Batman and the Joker in that parody series.
Is that the same guy who did the Jason Marnocha? Was that the same guy who did Helvis?
He was in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as Keiicho Nijimura, the stand user of Worse Company.
Seriously.
The Bad Company is on his jacket. Everyone with a functioning brain cell can see that.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Puppy, what do you want? Sorry about that. You know, one of these days I'm somewhat considering doing a stream of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on Proud Mode.
Okay.
Basically basically Birth by Sleep is essentially the prequel of the first Kingdom Hearts game.
Not the prequel to the series.
I didn't know that.
Prequel nonetheless.
Oh, God damn it. Zaz, I can't answer your phone calls right now. I'm Superman 64ing these. Batman, will you answer my calls, Batman?
You have a call from Victor Zaz. No. Please hang us up.
Okay, so you can literally just fly right up to Brainiac's ships here. And these textures are horrible.
Most textures in that game are pretty bad.
Well, if you can fly right up to it, why not have something slightly higher quality?
Every time Alden plays this game and he hears Harley Quinn's voice in it, all he can think is, listen up, dumbasses.
Listen up, dumbasses.
No, it isn't. It's the man. We've talked about this.
Man, these... This looks like it was a... Well, this looks like exactly what it is. It looks like a game from over a decade ago.
Because it is.
But why is it still looking like that on the PS4?
Maybe it's doing what the PS4 port of Code Veronica did.
There was a PS4 port for Code Veronica?
Yeah, it's basically Code Veronica X, only it's a port of the PS2 version, from what I'm told by Johnny's review.
You know, at least the PS3 version was different.
A proper remaster?
Yeah.
What was the problem there? They had no problem re-releasing the remaster of Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation 4, yet they had issues re-releasing in Code Veronica. What is wrong with these people?
Now remember, they gave us this to remind us how much we hate Steve Burnside.
Oh, jeez. So apparently...
Okay, so I'm staring right at a guy dressed like New 52 Superman and a different guy who's basically dressed like Superman, except he has a different emblem on his chest. I think he's dressed...
like Bizarro?
No, it's just a different version of Superman. Why are these guys... Could you not, like, actually forge your own identity, guys?
Evidently, no, they can't. Because that would require effort.
Too much effort on their part.
Oh, so you can actually swim. I'm glad, but I was almost...
Is it a good idea?
It's not. I was almost expecting the game...
As platformer games have taught me, it is not a good idea to be in water.
Oh, Fran? So... I'm here to save Crispin Freeman. You're saved, Alucard.
Oh, God dang it.
Fun fact, Crispin Freeman in the actual Young Justice series voices Roy Harper. Literally every version of Roy Harper.
Right.
I went up like 1,000 and 2,000 feet in the air and just dropped into the water, and it was the same old lame water sploosh that you get when you just drop from a few feet up. In fact, right above it, it's the same one.
I thought you were gonna say you just ended up floating on water.
This is so fucking lame, man.
Hey, Fran, you have the PS4 version of DC Universe Online, right?
It's free, so yeah.
Yeah, I just got to re-download it whenever I feel like it.
Well, I'm sure you...
Fuck?
I can get on the Switch as well.
What are you even playing on the Switch that required, or the informing us that you have synchro summoned?
What do you think?
Oh, right, Legacy of the Duelist.
Of course.
By the way, there's an update for Legacy of the Duelist coming out on
I'm gonna play
24th.
Superman 64 on my own now.
Go.
Oh god.
Why?
Apparently it's worth some kind of something. This is much better movement controls than Superman 64, though, I will say. Why does every DC game have some version of Superman 64?
Maybe because Superman 64 is so ingrained.
For the wrong reasons.
We still got to destroy all the dark shadows as opposed to the light shadows.
Those are light shadows. Hey guys, what's going on?
Get down, get down. By the way, did you know that Superman 64 had a multiplayer?
I did not know.
You could find out through the Brain Scratch playthrough of Superman 64 and Proton John's Let's Play of the game.
What?
It's basically a poor man's version of GoldenEye.
It's a first-person shooter?
Yep.
Bootleg GoldenEye.
And with the clunky flying controls of the actual game. And remind... What the... Batman was literally... I'm right here.
You goofed up.
Yes, I did. I realized that.
I feel like I should maybe stick a rubber band on this controller here.
Oh, you mean like most sane people would do when they need movement?
Yeah,
and points?
Well, mostly just because I'm trying to get to a destination, because I went off to fly off to the dildo building thing, and now I have to go back.
So going back a bit to the conversation about China being offended by literally anything that's a drawing. Basically, My Hero Academia seems to have upset China through the means of having a character or conveniently named after or
actual literal monster?
An actual literal monster from World War II.
Okay.
So, and it's like, of course, Horikoshi means no harm at all. It was just convenient. And it was just convenience that... Oh, there is one crossover fanfiction between My Hero Academia and, Ava.
Oh, yeah. Have you... What do you... I'm sorry, I'm kind of lost. What's going on?
I was looking up... Hold on a sec.
Well, I'll be right back.
Anyway. Let's see. English. So Alec, or Gallandon. So... Can I tell you can I tell you what I found? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Gallandon, are you here?
Yeah, be back. Back for something.
Oh, okay. I was gonna tell him that I did find a Ava fanfic, but an Ava My Hero Academia fanfic, but it is literally a lemon a lemon where Ritsuko has sex with Meizo Shoji.
Oh wow.
Okay then.
I gotta look up Shoji to give you an idea, but basically he's a guy with like 6 arms and the ability to make his hands into literally anything.
Oh my.
He could turn his hands into ears or eyes.
Interesting.
Oh, and he could also turn them into mouths.
At first you had my interest, but now you have my erection.
And I'm like, this is the only My Hero Academia crossover with Ava? Really? A crossover where a lady tries to have sex with a guy who can literally turn his hands into mouths?
Oh, she'd probably enjoy each and every one of those mouths.
And I still am the only one who has a My Hero Academia G Gundam crossover fic.
Yep.
Basically, we gotta listen to Zaz's sob story in order to track him down to his location. This is a very annoying side quest that can derail your gameplay if you choose to do it as you go along. So do understand why I get somewhat annoyed whenever I hear a ringing phone in this game. By the way, Gallon, tell Fran what Victor Zaz's role was in the wokest Harley Quinn Beards of Prey.
It wasn't Victor Zaz, it was Black Mask.
Yeah, but Zaz was in there.
Oh, Zaz was in there, right. I'd have to look it up because I haven't actually seen the movie. Hang on.
My friend Alden has. He's, let's just say after talking to me about it, and after he at first thought it was good, but then he told me about it, the more he told me about it, the more he realized how bad it was.
Let's see here. Yeah, I don't really know anything specifically about Victor Zaz. I do know something really fucked up about what they did to Roman Sionis, though.
Besides Ewan McGregor botching things up with that marketing.
Yeah, first off, the character named Black Mask, you'd be forgiven for looking at the poster and thinking that he was actually not called Black Mask because he doesn't wear a black mask.
Why?
I don't know.
Think fast.
Kicking the crap out of who now? You didn't finish.
Weight of the world got you down.
Hey, too busy.
That was a cheeky reference to Avengers Age of Ultron, where Ultron's making like a bit of a speech to Cap saying like you can't save them all, and then Cap throws him off the edge and he's like you'll never what? You didn't finish.
Soulless thralls are zombies, basically.
You done goof.
I did? Yes.
Initiate field report. Sadly, there's not much left of this soul, but hope is never lost.
I actually can't remember what they did to Zaz. What specifically did they do to him?
They made him an assistant to Sionis.
Oh, right. They made him Sionis' flunky.
Which is not at all what he's like.
No.
Okay.
And Black Mask was apparently supposed to be like a flamboyantly gay pedophile in the original.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, before the reshoots, he was apparently a flamboyantly gay pedophile and was going the diamond that Cassandra Cain swallows, who, by the way, character named Batgirl doesn't actually have a bat suit on.
She's a little girl who causes a lot of problems for Harley Quinn and crew.
She swallowed a diamond, and on the diamond was apparently originally supposed to be pictures of Black Mask's penis.
Wait, what?
I wish I was fucking kidding.
Use this mind siphon on Faust agents to steal their memories and discover where they've taken Zatanna.
Alright. So, were those reshoots for the better or for the worse?
I'm of the opinion that the movie shouldn't have been made at all.
Same here. Or they should have, you know, made a completely different movie.
If they wanted to make a Birds of Prey movie, they should have made a Birds of Prey movie. If they wanted to make a Harley Quinn movie, they should have made a Harley Quinn movie. They shouldn't have tried to put the two of them together.
That's my guess.
They should have made that Gotham City Sirens movie that they were going to make.
Or at least do that.
Because if you're going to make an all-ladies group, Gotham City Sirens would have been perfect.
Exactly.
I mean, a group of bisexual lesbians and kicking the crap out of bad guy, or kicking the crap out of various guys.
You know,
oh yeah, I'd be for that.
The funny thing is, if you've read a certain issue of Batman and the Outsiders, you know that Cassandra Cain not only doesn't look like whoever the actress is that they got. And by the way, that actress is like,
they made her Asian?
Yeah, they made her Asian. I don't even know how old she is.
She's like a little girl. Like,
yeah, she's like
maybe pre-teens.
Yeah, I think she was like 12 when they started.
Probably.
But if you've read a certain,
like I said, she causes a lot more problems than she does. And apparently Harley ends up, taking her in. Even though that's against her character, because Harley Quinn wouldn't do that. She's the type of person who has beaten the crap out of Tim Drake, and not with a giant mallet. I mean, have you seen Batman Beyond Return of the Joker?
Yeah.
Really good movie.
I've seen parts of it. I remember that part at least.
Oh my word! You need to see the movie, dude.
I haven't actually seen all of Batman Beyond, anyways. So
I've seen quite a bit of it.
Yeah.
Batman Beyond is great. Hey man, like if you're gonna make a successor Batman to Bruce, it's Terry.
Mm-hmm. I do like really... Terry as a character.
Yeah, he's basically like if Batman and Spider-Man had a love child.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you All Might's secret love child or something? Sadly, I had to think into that moment from the sports festival My Hero Academia. Todoroki ends up saying that Izuku, based on his power set being very similar to All Might's, he ends up saying something along the lines of asking if All Might. And I'm just like, What?
It's like, wait, what? Oh, you're asking that? Oh, okay. Okay, you're not gonna freaking... You'll be like, wait, what did you do to get his quirk?
And, by the way, Gallandon, have you ever seen a show called Clannad?
I've heard of it, I have never seen it.
The guy who voices Todoroki in the dub of My Hero Academia is also, the main character of that show.
Okay.
And Lucy Christian is his love interest. And I'm like, why is it in some of his softer roles does he sound very genuine? If that makes sense to you.
Sorry, I was fighting some zombies. What did you say?
I was saying, like, in some of the the softer roles that David Matranga does, he sounds very genuine and like straight from the heart.
You may have defeated the others, but you won't
I mean, I know it sounds like it's a personal bias, but he is a voice I am very intrigued by. And he's also basically Texas's answer to Matthew Mercer. Which is funny considering they're in the dub of Attack on Titan together. Matranga voices Bertold and Mercer voices Levi.
And getting shot.
Yep, I did get shot.
Yeah, you almost lost like half your freaking bullet armor.
You know, is there an anime voice actor you would like to hear as Batman? Like I know Troy Baker has been Batman.
Yeah, Troy Baker.
Joker.
Troy Baker has been in stuff that's other than anime more often than he's been in anime. Chris Sabat might be a good choice. Obviously, because you got the deep voice.
I'd say Mark Drayson, the voice of Guts from Berserk.
Yeah, that would probably...
Bruce. He could easily do both Bruce and Batman. His Guts voice would be perfect for Batman, while his voice is for his character called Tokiomi Tosaka from Fate Zero. Would be perfect for Bruce.
Yeah.
You may have defeated the others, but you won't get past me. I have failed, Master Faust.
I wouldn't mind seeing Takahata 101 as Batman.
I wonder if Curtis has done a Batman Abridged series.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, PC says he hates the augmented reality training, as we just finished it.
Yeah. That's what most people usually just do, the one to get you gravital boost. That's it. I don't even get anything else from it.
Faust will roast you alive for defying him. Faust's rage will
DDT.
Sounds like a light.
Oh, and one other thing, Gallandon, Shoji in the actual show of My Hero Academia also wears like a mask over his face, like Kakashi from Naruto. But the thing is, it's like that mask is only there because he feels that his facial expressions, like specifically his smile, is a little too frightening. So that's why he wears the mask.
So he's trying to look friendlier.
Yes. Because his smile, from what from most material outside of the actual manga, we are informed that he has a smile that terrifies people.
Good thing you broke that spell of silence.
Oh, and he's voiced by Louise from Dragon Ball.
Oh wow.
No, it's the freaking man. We've been over this.
Huh.
How many times do I have to clarify this?
Amazing.
The freaking bat is man bat.
Wait,
he's not.
Oh, that's a different person. He's not gonna jump scare you.
Oh wait, he's not in this game yet. He's not in this game series yet.
Langston's not here yet.
My character is taller than Zatanna, but it's really funny to see the two of them together like this.
Did you know that Zatanna in Young Justice is voiced by Lacey Chabert?
No, I did not.
Well, she is.
We must weaken Faust.
And Lacey Chabert also voices Zatanna in Justice 1.
Okay.
And the thing is, it's
you
funny.
know, does Liam Neeson count as an anime voice actor because he was in a Ghibli movie once?
No, he counts as a celebrity actor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if he counts, I totally want him as Batman.
He's already Ra's al Ghul in the Nolan film trilogy.
Yeah,
I know.
Though it would be weird to have an Irishman and be Batman. So Gallandon, here's the thing, it's like, Berserk would probably be the one time where I'd easily just say read the manga over watching either of the anime. Because the thing is, like, the 97 anime of Berserk, it's good for telling, like, the story of the series, but not very good in terms of the action scenes. It's a Studio OLM anime.
I do know that the CGI one is horrifying, and the sound design is awful. More the 2016-2017 anime, not the CGI 2012
anime. Movie trilogy. The 2012 movie trilogy is a 2D to 3D CGI, 2D 3D hybrid in terms of animation, but at the very least it meshes that very well.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that
like,
that
it uses
existed.
a lot of the 3D, like, it creatively uses the 3D animation for a lot of the action sequences, making them more dynamic. But most people find it a little jarring just because of, like, how the models look for most of the characters except for Guts, Casca, and Griffith. But at the very least, one thing that easily makes that movie trilogy really good is, like, the English dub for Berserk, which a lot of people still praise to this very day. Is, do you want to know how much praise the dub gets?
How much?
They wanted the original dub voice actors from the 97 anime to reprise their role for the 2012 movie trilogy.
Oh, neat.
As opposed to the voice actors from the sub.
Huh.
And I'm like, this is unusual considering the fact that most people would want the voice actors for the sub over the dub. But then again, Berserk with Japanese voice acting hasn't really gotten some good luck. I mean, one of the best they had was Toshiyuki Morikawa as Griffith. But then they replaced him with Takahiro Sakurai for the movie trilogy and the 2016-2017 anime. They were consistent with the dub, but then Crunchyroll didn't hire Michael Sinterklaas.
Michael Sinterklaas.
Yes. Michael Sinterklaas for the ADR directing, and he's the director of the 97 anime and the movie trilogy.
Uh-huh.
So they couldn't get any... Mason, come on. No. No! He wants you to say the N-word.
No. There, I said it. I said it.
Oh, come on!
That's what I end, so... It counts.
But we weren't supposed to get knife enemies till near the end of the game. Or rather, when we go against Penguin. So, anyway, so they couldn't so since Crunchyroll didn't hire Mike, they ended up getting, a different dubbing team from Bang Zoom Studios to do the dubbing for Berserk, or 2016-2017.
Of course they did.
They got KG Tang as Guts as opposed to Mark Durayson, and instead of Kerry Karanen for Casca, they had Karen Strassman. And here's the thing. Strassman is playing a role where in her case with Casca, since she's playing Casca post-Eclipse, she's playing a role where most of her dialogue most of her bits are just like, because after the Eclipse, Casca becomes very addled, to the point where she can't even really form comprehensible sentences or words. If that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, I understand that. I know what you're talking about.
Okay. So... And let's just say, like, the film version of the Eclipse is, like, one of the scariest things you could ever see. And, and unfortunately, it's like with,
Wonder Woman is actually here.
When has she been useful?
Huh?
Boop! I did the Three Stooges,
No, literally none of the Justice League has actually been useful, by the way.
Of course, but they're gonna shill the hell out of Batman because he's Batman.
No, Batman's useless too.
Well, what I mean by shill, as in they're gonna make him seem like the most competent member of the group.
As far as DC users online, it's your story. The Justice League have no part of it.
Oh, goody. Armored thugs in a stealth section. Lovely. So
the fewer he gets, the better.
Faust has retreated to the sphere to begin his foul ritual. Zatanna has him cornered.
Yeah, but I have to do a, yeah, but I can't stealth takedown. I can't...
He's not even directly under it. There you go. Oh, you missed Alfred.
Should have taken the shot.
Should have taken the shot.
I was making a reference to Family Guy.
Should have taken the shot.
Watch this. Double ledge takedown. So yeah, basically Batman's got a lot more versatility in this game as opposed to Asylum.
Okay.
No. What? Did you see that?
What just happened?
Basically, Batman...
Oh, yeah! Jesus Christ.
Batman has mutant powers, I'm telling you.
I made a dude teleport to his alternate.
Batman has psychokinetic powers. How powerful are they? They would make Silver cry.
Oh god.
It's no use.
God,
Take this.
God, I hate that voice actor. Or for Silver.
It really wasn't that great.
It was he was literally the worst voice actor for Silver, and the worst voice actor in that game's dub.
It's literally no use.
The only probably the best voice in that game's dub was, of course, Dan Green. Mike Pollock was kind of boring in that game, which is...
well, they kind of fucked up Eggman all around, so...
Why did they make one of the most entertaining characters in all of Sonic boring?
Yeah, like I said, they kind of fucked up Eggman in that game.
Meanwhile, Jim Carrey could make him entertaining and look realistic.
Yeah, it's really surprising that Robotnik didn't get screwed up in the movie.
Well, that's what happens when you cast Jim Carrey as the role. Yeah, Titan is what caused Joker to end up in a critical condition.
Yeah, traumatized Titan for those.
So apparently, Death Battle had recently gotten through with Gray Fullbuster versus Esdeath. Gray lost. Because Esdeath has the ability to literally freeze time.
Oh yeah, no shit. You might as well not even bother.
Yeah. And let me think. And Gray. And next Death Battle is going to be Goro versus a friggin' Pokemon, specifically Machamp.
Zatanna just shook her fist at Faust like, next time, get it. Next time.
To be fair, Zatanna did fight against Faust in Justice League Dark. You know, the weird thing is, Justice League Dark tries to build up Batman as this leader of the group, when most of the movie is basically Zatanna and John Constantine doing stupid things, and arguing with each other while Batman just grunts in the background.
What? Yes, I consume it all.
And
unlimited power.
And let me remind you that Batman in that same cinematic universe is voiced by Firefly's Jason O'Mara.
Yep.
Yes, the power fills me.
Yes, Zatanna is thick, Mason, we know.
Yep.
Yes.
Could you sound less concerned about that, Zatanna?
Who is she voiced by in that game?
I don't know.
It don't matter, she's big. So.
BRB gonna make some Discord contributions, quote unquote. I can only imagine what those contributions are.
Quote unquote.
By the way, so also another voice change from the original 97 and 2016 in 2017 dub is getting Steve Staley, the voice of Neji from Naruto, as Griffith in the dub of the 2016.
Or I could just kill Faust. That works too.
This is only the beginning.
Does it?
Harley, I couldn't give a damn about your hubby. Hold on a sec. See, look. Okay, so if I get closer, she's gonna get obscured. And for some reason, I can't pan the camera to see her.
Nope.
You know why?
Too far.
Mr. Abramovich.
Oh.
Why did you give me a choice? There's only one thing.
Ow.
Oh.
So much JoJo.
Dodge.
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 I have seen Unabridged, and it is about as lame as you'd expect.
Oh, yeah. I refuse to watch that because, well,
That's a few souls
I
Faust
saw
won't
the
get his
preview
greasy
for
hands
it.
on. Thanks for your help.
Basically, this was Scott Frerich's response to wussing out of doing Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Now demons themselves dance at my command.
Alright, mooks are beaten. What could Harley be crying about now? Guess we're about to find out.
Under Best Academy Award.
Oh no, Joker is dead. Whatever shall we do?
The sarcastic tone in the voice.
My voice during stream breathes sarcasm.
When does it not?
Thank you for your efforts. Speak to Zatanna, and I will rejoin you soon.
Ah, why does my controller vibrate at weird times? Yeah, he's so dead. I don't know.
Does the Batsuit not carry over into the cutscenes?
No.
Oh, fuck you. That's not fun.
If it's a deal, nah, because pre-rendered. That's why if you see a pre-rendered, it's just a default Arkham.
Well, it shouldn't be pre-rendered. They should render all this shit in engine, you know?
Mods actually have done that.
Excuse me. Oh, cool.
Remember, this is Resident Evil 5.
So, another interest... Oh, and here we get Catwoman in her animated bats, in her animated suit.
Okay, Catwoman, we get it. It's awfully cold outside. We can tell. For two reasons.
It's getting kind of nipply out here, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Ain't that right, Catwoman?
Yep, Ivy's in this game.
No
And still voiced by the same actress who played her in Asylum.
Time is up, super chump.
Now we have animated Catwoman booty. Savor it.
Alright, dude, no upshots.
I can't do that.
But you probably wish you could. For research purposes. Quote unquote.
Do I look like Jiraiya from Naruto?
Hi, Jay Garrick.
You know, Jay Garrick in Injustice 2 is voiced by Travis Willingham.
That's interesting.
Who may or may not be yelling words. I'm yelling words! That was from the episode of Sonic Boom where Eggman tried to get Sonic on his side by turning him into himself via evil cookies.
All I'm finding is more reasons for me to not watch this show.
Thanks for the assist with
And apparently Knuckles and apparently Amy, Sticks, and Knuckles and Tails end up eating those cookies instead of Sonic. And Eggman has a group of... And Eggman ends up getting Sonic's friends turned into him, basically versions of himself.
Oh wow!
Dr. Fate's ward against Trigon has broken. Now Trigon's demons.
And apparently they were debating on what evil plan they should do to defeat Sonic, and Knuckles just ends up randomly going, "I'm yelling words."
Know any good tricks?
And people say that's Travis Willingham's audition for Dragon Ball.
There's a guy here whose name is Godot Enthusiast who's dressed exactly like Ares.
Oh.
And, you know, the weird thing is like, Eggman ends up being quite a fanboy for Shadow in Sonic Boom, and I'm like, but why? Oh, wait, it's because he's lampshading how much the fan base loves Shadow?
Yep.
I'm like...
Instead of bullets on her.
Watch this show.
I'm like, but Shadow hasn't really done much in Sonic since, 06.
Shadow hasn't done a whole lot in a whole lot of anything, honestly.
And, you know, a lot of people have said that Kirk Thornton sounds best in Forces.
Mm. You know
Shadow,
me, I'll always prefer Jason Griffith, but... Yeah.
I still prefer David Humphrey, and I would have liked for Mark Drayson to voice Shadow.
You know what would be really great?
What?
David Hayter is Shadow.
Oh. Oh.
Rouge.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Rouge. For some reason I sound like a covert ops person.
Now just imagine Shadow wearing a freaking Afro camo suit.
Colonel. Wait a second. Eggman, I'm trying to sneak around.
You can't really say
But
that
I'm
he's dummy
dummy
thick because
fluffy.
Shadow doesn't... Okay, that works.
And the clap of my quills keeps alerting the guards.
Someone actually got David Hayter to do the
I
dummy
saw
thick
that.
meme. Yeah.
Trigon's evil
And,
energy is manifesting in dark orbs. Bring them to the circle of purification cast by the science police so they can be neutralized.
Fun fact, Tasia Valenza, the voice of Ivy, is also in Injustice 2.
Yep.
As the same character. And Grey Delisle has reprised her role as Catwoman in both of those games.
Of course.
Oh my fucking god, they didn't. All your souls are belong to us.
Great justice!
They literally made that reference. Guys, you don't seem to realize that was old when this game was new.
Super old.
I could go for a dip.
Man, what the hell are you doing? Cats don't like water.
Like I said, I could go for a dip.
What is wrong with you?
Blood Priest Chronicle. This once weak healing scroll has been infused with the power of lust by one of Trigon's sons.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Buddy. Oh. The hell are you running to?
I don't know.
Oh.
Metropolis formed the Science Police as their own superpowered force. But even their magical officers can't deal with Trigon. Let's hope you can.
So apparently the super cops can't deal with,
Trigon is using his daughter, the
anything.
Titan Raven, to spread his foul
Did you know that Catwoman ended up in Batman Hush, the latest animated DC animated movieverse movie?
Destroy their dark conversion vortices.
I did not, but I have not actually watched any of the DC animated movies. I can't. At least I don't think. At least not all the way through DC Universe animated movies.
Justice League War was basically like the Justice League ensemble against Darkseid, whom in that movie is voiced by Steve Blum instead of Tony Todd. And apparently apparently the DC abridged universe, there's the Young Justice abridged thing, ended up making the comparison in that Darkseid looked like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and him showing up with Tetsuo's theme from Akira. Dum 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 dum. So which one do you think sounds sillier to say, Superman or Sticky Fingers?
Oh.
It's a JoJo reference. There's a stand called Sticky Fingers, and in the dub he's called Zipper Man.
Zipper Man. Yeah. What the fuck?
It was kind of a thing since like before the anime.
We need you to report to Area 51 as soon as possible.
Blame Crunchyroll for giving us these stupid sounding names.
Thanks a lot, Warner Brothers.
Both she and the city are doomed unless we stop Trigon now. Find his demons on the rooftops and destroy their
I'm dead.
conversion vortices.
Second death in the run.
A little too reckless there.
Yep, I realize that. So now we gotta do that fight again. Luckily we can skip... Luckily I am skipping cutscenes.
You cannot stop destiny.
Selena, your knockout animations are too slow.
You will succumb to Trigon's might.
I swear if I ever meet Ray Chase at a con, I am going to make it my mission to get him to say Sticky Fingers. Because he voices Bouchardi in the JoJo dub.
Oh, Booty Shard?
AKA Mr. Licks your face and knows you're a liar. Or just from your taste. I'm not making that up, Fran. That is an actual thing in JoJo.
Oh, wow.
It gets weirder after Phantom Blood. I have gotten Johnny Young Bosch to scream Dio, and Keith Silverstein to reference the Even Speedwagon is Afraid meme.
Code 100.
independent researcher at Star Labs, doing work on pheromones.
See now.
I think
Boosh. And we're done. Oh, and by the way, Catwoman's gonna be here for a while.
Yep.
I hope the hero kicked your ass.
So, Gallandon, what do you think they're gonna be doing while Batman's doing the plot? Okay, Fran, what do you think they're gonna be doing?
Not a damn thing.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
They could be doing Zone Tan, that's the answer. Oh, God.
They should know it's meant to be.
All your souls are belong to us.
Japanese schoolgirl plus calamari? Why?
And with that line, about 10 million Yaoi fanfic writers have taken that out of context.
10 million Yaoi fanfic writers take everything, every interaction Bakugo has ever had with Deku out of context?
Yep.
Trying to raise Starfire and the other Titans, but no word since they went into the Science Police HQ. I'm calling Zatanna now to back you up.
Trigon holds Raven thralled to his dark will inside the Science Police headquarters. We must free her. But first,
so Batman got Sparta kicked.
Spawning and lending their powers to Trigon outside the walls.
Oh, God. What did I eat last night? Taco Bell? Oh, and Mr. Freeze is voiced by the Brain from Pinky and the Brain. There's Pinky and the Brain, Brain.
Yep.
Can't even get any Taco Bell at the moment. Okay, so... Yep. Oh, and if you think there can't be any more side quests in this game...
There's more.
Yep. Still there, Gallandon? Nothing. He's not doing anything. He's just standing there, menacingly. Okay. Yep.
Oh, sorry. I muted my microphone. And apparently forgot to unmute it.
What did you do? What Kaiba did in SAO Bridged? Tried to mute the party chat, but then realized he ended up muting himself.
No, I actually muted myself on purpose, and then forgot to unmute myself later.
Oh, okay. So what happened? Was there something loud?
No, I just went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. By the way, this game in
walking.
He's dead.
The woman walked right into a bunch of people fighting with lasers.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, here's her identical twin.
Marcus Afro. You know, from the Madagascar movie.
Yep.
Now she walked right into his fucking Soul Striker. It's
Okay,
like these people have no sense of self-preservation whatsoever.
It's almost like they're mooks.
They're not even mooks. They're just NPCs. Oh, look. I saved a pair of identical twins. Huh.
Oh, so they're civilians.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we started the side quest of Dead Shot. So basically, anytime there's a gun...
Dead Shot.
Who's voiced by Chris Cox in this game. Who voices Hawkeye in Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. No, not Will Smith, Mason. Oh, and Alfred in this game. I'm not sure if I find it funny that Alfred being voiced by a man and who has the surname Jarvis. Because throughout the majority of this game, he's basically your Jarvis to your Iron Man.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
And Martin Jarvis has been consistent with Alfred throughout this franchise, having voiced Alfred in every game in the Arkham series, including Knight. And also Origins.
That's neat.
So the Alfred you hear in this game is the same voice of Alfred that you hear in Arkham Origins. I've got to get in there. Okay, so what's the status of COVID-19 in your area, Gallendon?
Oh, well, not bad, not super great. You know, it's a rural area, so we're not getting all that much trouble. But,
around here, it's just, around here, it's like major places. It's like, they've basically said that, that non-essential places will be closing at around 8, but places that are essential will be open for most of the day.
Yeah, I don't think anything like that's happened yet.
Did you see that? Did you see that shit?
Oh my god. The fuck happened to that ragdoll?
Part of why whenever I die, I'm just like, what? Like, the ragdoll physics in this game are hilarious. Part of why I don't really get all that salty whenever I die in this game. If that makes any sense to you.
Yeah.
Because it's amusing. It's fun. It's one of those things. The only game with better ragdoll physics that are funnier is Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, yeah.
Wasted. Oh, come on! How did he even see me? What, did I make a cough and suddenly he heard me?
No, he turned and looked right at you. That's how.
Oh, Jesus.
He clearly
Christ.
turned and saw you.
As if I made any noise that indicated I was behind him.
I just happened to turn at the right time to see you.
What? I'm gonna have to cut the stream short because it's getting late.
Yeah, you got your 5 minute warning. What the hell?
Alright, talk to you guys later.
See you, man. Bye.
Bye.
Gonna wrap this up soon too. Just trying to figure out how to. Let's see here. Use dive hideout theme. Freezing Breath wouldn't make any sense for a fire-based hero. Let's go for super strength and heat vision, let's say. Oh, there we go.
Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance.
There's no need for panic.
There you go. Now when you use your deed, it will grant you access to a base and allow you to choose a location in Metropolis or Gotham for the entrance. Give it a go.
Well, I guess we'll leave that for next time, guys. See you later.